walked up to her and you punched her.
I don't agree with that.
Are you making any excuses for that?
They had each other's hair.
I'm done with you. Put him out.
Okay, let's roll. Because my child ain't standing here without me.
You can take her if you want.
This all started September 21st in 2023.
December 21st, and I want you to do something. You know, young people know how to listen to each other when they talk fast. I am no longer young. You don't have to speak in slow motion, but speak the way I'm speaking.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it.
Good. December 21st.
Okay, September 21st, 2023, me and Justice took a class together, and it was our last period class. We were taking a test, and our teacher had stepped out the room for a second.
Yep, you're talking fast.
Okay.
Your teacher asked.
No, our teacher had stepped out of class for a second, and me and my friend started talking. When the teacher arrived back in the classroom, she said, "Stop talking to us." We stopped talking, but Justice and her friend were continuing to talking behind us. So my teacher told me to bring her my test, and I was going to receive a 0 for the test.
Okay.
And then I told her that that was not me talking. So my teacher told me to point at who was talking. So I pointed at Justice.
Was Justice talking?
Yes.
You remember this incident?
Yes.
Were you talking? Look at me. If you tell the truth, you don't have to have a good memory, right? Because one way or another, you see, she's taking down everything. And this is not my first rodeo. So I'm going to ask you a question. After the teacher told them to stop talking, did you continue to talk?
No.
Okay. Did you hear Marley tell the teacher that you were talking?
Yes.
And when Marley told the teacher that you were the one talking, did the teacher ask you if you were the one talking?
No.
What did she do?
I really don't remember what did she do, but...
We're not talking about 5 years ago. We're talking about an important event. Something bad happened to you as a result of this event. What do you mean you don't remember? Look at me. What happened after Marley told the teacher that she wasn't talking, you were?
I got angry, because...
You got angry?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not unreasonable. You got angry because?
She pointed at me and I wasn't talking, and she told the teacher it wasn't me.
So did you tell the teacher it wasn't you?
Yes.
And what did the teacher do? Come on.
I'm trying to think.
Just a second. Has this happened to you before in school?
Yes.
Oh, well, I was going to say, if it hadn't happened to you before, I would say that this is an important event, but it's happened to you before. What did the teacher do with regard to your test?
I don't know. I think she took the test too. She told me I couldn't take it anymore.
Okay. And what did you say to her?
I said, "Don't point at me." And she pointed at me again, and I said something like...
Let me hear what you said to her.
I called her a B word.
Okay, and you said that in class?
Yes.
Okay. And then the class was ultimately over?
Yes.
Tell me what happened after class.
Well, after class, me and Justice got in, it was an altercation, but it was verbal.
In the classroom?
Yes, and our teacher sent an administrator to come get us out of class and talk about it. And
Okay, because you started yelling at each other?
Yes, Your Honor.
In front of your teacher?
Yes.
Okay.
The administrator told us, is it a big deal or not? Me and her both agreed it wasn't a big deal. It was dead right there. So then I'm walking to the bus lane. So I was waiting at the bus, and then next thing I know, somebody got my hair and I'm getting punched.
Well, folks, that's how it always goes when team does not like each other. But we got to be real here, guys. The defendant seemed to be lying. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in a classroom and to an extent you are making a lot of noise, the classroom was so quiet and everybody was like, who is that? Who is that turned this classroom into a broadcast room? And the teacher was like, who gave you such audacity for you to making a lot of noise here? And the plaintiff was pointing at her. And to an extent, she was like, who gave you some right to meddle in my affairs? And who gave you some right to point at me? And let's just be real here, guys. The two, does not like each other. So to an extent, I know a lot of things really happened. There was a lot of altercation that led to, they turned themselves into WWE superstar I know a lot of things really happen. Let's keep on watching and see what's going to happen in this case.
Who got your hair? Did you see?
I didn't know who grabbed my hair because I was turned one way, and when I was turned this way, somebody grabbed my hair and punched me. And then when I turned around, it was Justice.
Was there anybody else there other than you and Justice?
Yes, it was the whole school. It was dismissal, so everybody was going to their buses.
Was anybody around Justice when you saw her and you got punched?
No, because when I turned around, I started defending myself, so everybody moved back, but everybody was recording.
Okay. Justice, have you seen these recordings?
Yes, I seen one.
Well, you want to tell me what happened at the bus stop?
Can I like rewind back before?
Of course.
Okay, like when we talked it out or whatever with the administrator, and I thought we were cool like after we got done having, yeah. So it was time for dismissal to go out to like the buses and stuff, and I see her in the hallway with her friends, and I walked past her, and she stopped me. She was like, "We good or something? Like, we good?" I'm like, "Yes, we good. Like, everything cool." So I'm walking out to the buses or whatever, and
Look here. Don't go there. Look here. You're
It's-
walking out to the bus and
yeah, and it's like a little spot where people sit to wait for their buses and stuff. But I didn't see her after, like, we said we was good and stuff. So someone came up to me and told me, like, she wanted to fight me and all of this. And I'm like, we just squashed it in, like, the class and we talked about it. So I don't understand why she go back and, like, so I, like, walked up to her, I tapped her, I asked her, I'm like.
No, you walked up to her.
Yeah, it wasn't like a trying to check her or anything. It was just
Okay.
like asking her, did she like say all that stuff? Like, I didn't get mad, get rude or nothing. I asked her respectfully, like, did she say anything, like any of that stuff? She said yes. So she turned around and then I forgot what I said. I think I was like, you said I didn't want to fight you or nothing, so do you want to fight me now? Because you said I didn't want to fight you. So I'm asking you, do you want to fight? So she put her hand in my face. She turned around, she said, girl. So, like, I felt like I should defend myself. She put her hand in my face.
This is your guardian, right?
Yes.
He's going to stand up next to you. Very careful what you tell me because there's video of it all. I want you to show me what you mean when you say she put her hand in your face. Show me.
Like, she did this and turned.
Now you can sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
She put her hand up and she turned around to walk in the other direction, like this. I want to know where you hit her.
In her head.
Okay. Now, after you hit her in her head, did you start to fight with each other?
Yes, I
You
defended
started to
myself.
fight.
Yes.
And people started to videotape the fight.
Yes.
Did you have any friends there?
I was standing by my friend, but then when she walked up and when she had hit me, she moved away, and it was just us two fighting, and then the crowd formed, and it was just like everybody was there.
Did you hit her?
Yes.
How many times?
We was fighting a long time.
Did you hit her?
Yes.
How many times?
I can't count.
Have you ever been in a fight before?
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
The same year?
No.
Year before?
Middle school.
Ever been in a fight before?
Yes.
When?
Probably like middle school.
Your mother?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever get into a fight?
No, nothing.
Physical?
serious. No, ma'am.
Sit down. Did you ever get into a physical fight with anybody?
Negative.
Ever get into a fight, Whitney? I'm just curious.
No.
You know how bizarre this sounds to me? Really bizarre.
Why, folks, the defendant seemed to be at fault in this case. You know what I'm saying? Because according to her, they were having a lot of altercation to an extent. She also used B words on the plaintiff and they dismissed. And the plaintiff was about to take her leave. And still they met on their way going out. And they have, some little chip chat conversation, which they had earlier on that, she said that they are fine. Everybody have already moved on. We are fine. And she left. And later on, someone came to you and approached you and said, hey, she want to fight with you. And according to that, you are deliberating acting on that, which led you to, you went ahead and hit her. Who does that? Honestly speaking, we got to be real here, guys. The defendant seemed to be at fault in this case. I'm not taking side, but according to the fact and according to what we have seen so far, she clearly seemed to be at fault. I know a lot of things really happen in this case. So let's keep on watching and see what's going to happen in this case.
Now I'll see the video. Who's in the white? I can hardly tell.
That's justice that's being attacked by the adult officer.
And you're in the dark top, fighting with the officer. Right? Well, he's trying to pull you off and you're not letting go. That's what I see. Am I seeing that wrong?
Justice is holding her hair.
Just a second.
They had each other's hair.
By the way, I just thought maybe I misheard that.
Ma'am?
Did you say something about the officer attacking her?
There was an officer in the video punching Justice in her head. Yes, ma'am, I did say that. Yes, there is.
Just a second. Are you making any excuses for that behavior?
I'm saying that a grown adult has no right to punch a child, so that's not an excuse.
They're killing each other.
I'm not a
They're
fool, but
killing
a
each
grown,
other.
you as an adult would punch
Just a second.
child.
I would never have a child that was involved in that kind of behavior.
Well,
That's what you should, just a second. That's what you should be dealing with. You too. That's what you should be dealing with. Children.
There's a bullying situation. You only can take so much bullying. When you're a new student and you don't know anybody in the school, you just started a week or two prior to that, yeah.
Lost. Didn't you understand? I'm not excusing the fight, but there was no fight until the punch. Do you understand that? Forget bullying, there was no fight until the punch.
There's ways to be attacked without and feel offended, and people are coming into your private, personal space without them throwing a blow at you. So I don't agree with that.
Well, I don't give a rat's behind what you agree with, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that she didn't go into her space. She went into her space. She walked up to the bus stop.
Can you show me
That's
that in the
what
video? They were both at the bus stop. She
listen,
touches the bus just as well.
Sir, why don't you listen to what your ward told me?
Well, folks, who made this dude the guiding angel towards this 14 years old kid? Who is that person? This dude was the one elaborating nonsense, saying that the plaintiff was the one that started this whole scenario. Who does that? Are you not saying that your guiding daughter or whatever is being called was the one that admitted the fact that she is the one that hit the plaintiff falsely? To an extent, the girl was about to take her leave just because of what someone told her earlier on. She was deliberating on that, and to an extent, she went there and hit this girl. Who does that? Just because they have altercation, which both have already, said we have already moved on, everything is fine, we are okay. Just because someone came to you and told you that she wants to fight with you, and you are deliberating on that, you are acting on that. Who's that? And to an extent, this guardian angel, whatever is being called, was the one saying that the police shouldn't hit the gear. Where is the police hitting the gear in this video? Are you not getting what I'm saying? This dude seem to be, I do not know why you misleading the fact that what we are saying on the video. I get what I'm saying.
She told me that girls had come and yada, yada, yada in her ear, that she was saying nasty stuff about her.
Okay.
That sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
Okay.
Your ward told me that she went to where she was.
No, she said that there was a coincidence and they ended in the same spot. Those are her exact
Lost.
words. Those are her exact words, verbatim.
You're lost.
Those
You're
are her
lost.
words,
I don't know who made you her guardian. I don't know who made you her guardian. Some fool.
I wish we could rewind, because that's what she said. We ended in the same space by coincidence, because
Okay.
they both catch the bus.
I'm walking out to the buses or whatever, but I didn't see her after, and we said we were good and stuff. So someone came up to me and said everything she was saying. She wanted to fight me, all of this. And I'm like, we just squashed it in class and we talked about it. So I don't understand why she would go back and yeah. So I see her outside. So I walked up to her, tapped her.
I walked up to her and
It was asking her, did you say all that stuff when we just squashed it? I asked her. I didn't get mad or rude or nothing. I was like, you said you didn't want to fight me. Do you want to fight? She put her hand in my face and said, girl. So I felt like I should defend myself. She put her hand in my face.
I never put my hand in her face.
who took that video?
It was posted on Instagram and they sent it to me, so that's how I got it.
Do you know who posted it on Instagram? It has to have
I don't know exact who, but it was one of her friends.
Is it one of your
That
friends who
reported.
posted it on Instagram?
Well, it was a lot of people reposting the video. That's were my friends that were reposting the video, but the account, we never knew who actually posted the video.
Your Honor, if I may,
Sure, you can.
if you look at the beginning of the video, whoever's recording, knowing what's going to happen because it's a little boy walking by, she's like, move, move. You see Marley is literally on her phone with her book bag, her purse.
I didn't see that.
Yes, ma'am.
Me
So at the
neither.
beginning, you can see the
Well,
girl
just a second. Can we go back and slow motion that?
standing behind Marley and just attack her.
Where does she pull her hair?
Oh, just a second. Can we slow motion that again, please? Justice, you see that back in long black pants, long black hair, and the white shirt. Is that you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're going to do it in slow motion. Slow. So you're walking slow, slow, slow. You want to see that again, Justice?
I seen it.
Just a
You
second.
don't see Marley
Just a
in the
second.
video at all.
No, that looks to me as if you walked up to her and your hand came back and you punched her. That's what I
exactly
see.
what I said I did.
No, I don't want to hear from you. I'm done with you. You want to do that again? Let's do it slow motion again. You're walking up to her. And as you're walking up to her, you pull your right arm back and punch her. That's what that looks like.
I never said I didn't do that. I told you
Okay.
exactly.
I didn't see any. Girl, did you talk to me? Did you really want to fight me? I want to fight you. Hands in your face. I didn't see any of that, Justice. I just saw you walking up to her, and as you were walking up to her, pulling your hand back and punching her. That's what that video shows. Do you want to see it again?
I seen it multiple times.
Well, you can imagine whatever you want. It's not fantasy land. That's what that shows. Not all this palaver before that you've sold him on.
She didn't sell me.
The worst thing that can happen to a kid or a child is to have a guidance that, that's so worse than this dude over here. Because according to what is really happening in this video, which we have already saw, this dude does not want to accept it. This dude does not want to, accept the fact or to a correction. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's quite obvious that this dude is the worst guidance whoever I've ever set my eyes on. Honestly, you are trying to deny the fact, you are trying to manipulate whatever thing that just happened, which is well convinced to us that look at what really happened, look at what this girl is the cause of whatever thing that just took place. She's the one that went there and hit the plaintiff. Because I see no reason why she would deliberate on that. And it's just because of someone told you, I'm gonna have, here she want to fight with you. Are you being serious? And you're acting based on that. Honestly speaking, she seemed to be at fault in this case.
Kevin, put him out.
This way, sir.
Put him out.
You can come right with me.
Put him out. You can
'Cause I'm
take
not
her if you
standing here
want.
without
You
my
can
child.
take her if you want.
Okay, let's roll. Because my child ain't standing here without me.
Very good. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $10,000. We're done.
Thank you.
This
Your
court is adjourned.
Wherefore, the judge ruled in favor of the plaintiff in the sum of $10,000. I am 100% agree on the judgment because the defendant seemed not to understood, or just to accept the fact what really took place. And in other hands, they are the fault of whatever thing that just happened. I get what I'm saying because let's just, look at this at the surface because something happened and you guys have a lot of altercation in the classroom, and to an extent the teacher was saying who was making that noise and the plaintiff was pointing at you. Everything was sorted out, everything was okay after the school, after the dismissal, and you guys went out and she was like, we are fine, everything is fine, and she was standing over there pressing her phone, and still if someone came to you and told you that she want to fight with you and you are deliberating on that, you still went over there and still hit her. And to an extent, your guidance was like, there was bullied. Yeah, she was being bullied in school. Who does that? And this dude was the one elaborating on her ear that, saying that she is the victim. This dude should seem the one that, caution her, sat her down, give her a parenting duty when you know too well that you are the guiding or guiding whatever thing is being called. And You're the one manipulating all the whole situation, saying that he's the victim over here. Who does that? Who really does that? I get what I'm saying. So in my honest opinion, I am 1000% agree on the judgment, honestly speaking, because whatever thing that just took place seemed to be the defendant's fault. And let's just be real, guys. Okay, let's assume there was no noise, or there was no noise in the classroom. It wouldn't have happened. Okay, let's assume that the defendant was not making noise and everything have already sorted out. They have already had a mess earlier on and said we are fine, and she went on. You know what I'm saying? And someone came to you and told you that she want to fight with you, and you are deliberating on that. So let me see your opinion in the comment down below. Do you agree on the judgment, or do you disagree on the judgment? I would love to see your comments in the comment down below, and also share the video.